Karolina Olsson, a testament to the resilience of the human body and the mystery of sleep. Disorders the astonishing 32-year slumber. Karolina Olsson, a Swedish woman born in the 19th century, remains one of the most perplexing cases in medical history due to her prolonged sleep, which lasted an astonishing 32 years. Her condition baffled the medical community and captured the public's imagination. The mysterious deep sleep. Born in 1842 in Sweden, Karolina Olsson led an extraordinary life marked by an unexplained sleep disorder. At the age of 13, she fell into a deep sleep and remained asleep for the next 32 years. Her condition drew immense attention from both the medical field and the general public, leading to numerous theories and speculations about the underlying causes and potential treatments. Throughout her prolonged slumber, Karolina's family tirelessly cared for her, hoping she would one day awaken. Her case received widespread attention, earning her the nickname Sweden's Sleeping Beauty. Even today, Karolina's strange case remains an unsolved mystery in the scientific world, leaving many to wonder if some supernatural force was at play. Medical experts from various disciplines were puzzled by her condition, as it defied conventional understanding of sleep disorders and pushed the limits of human resilience. Despite the immense physical and emotional toll her condition took on her family, Karolina's presence in the public eye fueled scientific curiosity and spurred research into the complexities of sleep and its impact on human health. Her case remains a haunting reminder of the mysterious and often misunderstood realm of sleep disorders. The cause behind the 32-year sleep. The Olsson family lived in poverty on a remote island without access to doctors. Initially, they sought help from their small community. Because they could not afford medical care, their neighbors pooled money to bring a doctor to examine Karolina. After assessing her, the doctor concluded that she was in a coma and required further evaluation. He continued visiting and monitoring her for a year while attempting to persuade the medical community to assist her. Numerous doctors visited the Olsson household to examine Karolina. One of the most astonishing discoveries was that her hair and nails did not appear to grow during her long sleep. Furthermore, despite consuming only 2 glasses of milk per day, she did not lose weight. A shocking medical recommendation. By the 6th year of her sleep, Karolina's parents decided to move her to the city of Oskarshamn after doctors suggested using electroshock therapy to awaken her. However, after a month with no improvement, her parents brought her home. The doctors admitted they could do nothing more for her, leaving the family to wait and pray for a miracle. Determining the cause of Karolina's unprecedented sleep was a major challenge for the medical community at the time. Several theories emerged, ranging from neurological disorders and psychological trauma to hormonal imbalances. One widely held belief was that Karolina suffered from hysterical catalepsy, a condition characterized by periods of immobility and unconsciousness. However, this theory failed to explain the extraordinary duration of her sleep. During Karolina's prolonged slumber, her parents endured immense anxiety. When their daughter failed to wake up after several days and remained unresponsive, they sought medical assistance. The lack of concrete knowledge surrounding Karolina's condition highlighted the challenges faced by medical professionals in diagnosing and treating rare and complex sleep disorders. Her case also underscored the need for ongoing research and advancements in sleep medicine to better understand such phenomena. Her condition sparked a wave of scientific inquiry, leading to a deeper understanding of sleep disorders and their physiological and psychological impacts. Her case paved the way for research into sleep patterns, the brain's role in regulating sleep, and the factors influencing the sleep-wake cycle. The awakening. Years later, one of Karolina's brothers passed away, and she was seen shedding tears. Yet there were no signs that she would wake from her deep sleep. Her mother passed away in 1904, prompting the family to hire a maid to care for Karolina full-time. On April 14, 1908, the maid entered Karolina's room and found her crying on the floor. Karolina Olsson had finally awakened after 32 years of sleep, a young face despite her age. Remarkably, even though Karolina was 46 years old upon waking, she looked significantly younger than her age. Eyewitnesses claim that she appeared to be around 25 to 30 years old. adding another layer of mystery to her case. Her awakening drew immense public interest, with journalists, doctors, and curious onlookers flocking to her home to learn more about her story. However, Karolina had no memory of the 32 years she spent asleep. When asked what she could recall, she simply stated that she remembered everything before falling asleep. Skepticism and investigation. Not everyone believed Karolina's story. Some accused her of being a fraud, arguing that her 32-year sleep was staged by her family to gain attention. They doubted that she could have survived on nothing but milk and sugar for such an extended period. Medical professionals conducted a thorough health examination but found no abnormalities. Karolina's mental abilities remained intact, and she was described as an intelligent woman. However, she had very little knowledge of her country's history, which made sense given that she had been asleep for 32 years essentially. She had lived in a different timeline than the rest of the world. Despite her controversial story, Karolina went on to live a happy life after her awakening. She passed away in April 1950, the ongoing mystery. So did Karolina Olsson truly sleep for 32 years? While her family insisted that she had, several inconsistencies raised doubts. A maid who cared for Karolina claimed to have heard voices upstairs as if Karolina had been speaking. Mysterious objects were found displaced and food had inexplicably disappeared. A psychiatrist's investigation. Psychiatrist Harold Frederström later conducted a study to uncover the truth behind Karolina's case. Up until that point, only medical doctors, not psychiatrists, had examined her. Dr. Frederström dismissed the idea that Karolina had slept continuously for 32 years, arguing that the human body could not survive for such a long period without proper nutrition. He speculated that Karolina had suffered from a severe psychiatric disorder triggered by a traumatic event, leading her to retreat into a sleep-like state as a defense mechanism. During this time, her mother may have enabled her condition, possibly to protect her daughter or keep up the deception. However, Dr. Frederström's theory could not explain why doctors were unable to wake her when she was hospitalized in 1892, an unsolved medical mystery. To this day, the true nature of Karolina Olsson's condition remains unknown. No other case like hers has ever been documented, leaving her story as one of the most puzzling mysteries in medical history. Hey there, folks! Today, we're going to dive into an intriguing topic, Karolina Olsson, a remarkable example of the resilience of the human body and the mystery of sleep disorders. Karolina Olsson, a Swedish woman, has been in a state of sleep paralysis for over 20 years. That's right, for 2 decades she has been unable to sleep, and yet, she's still alive and kicking. This extraordinary case has baffled scientists and medical professionals alike, highlighting the incredible resilience of the human body. But that's not all. Karolina's story also sheds light on the enigmatic world of sleep disorders. Researchers are still trying to understand the causes and consequences of her condition, which has left her unable to sleep for over 2 decades. So there you have it, folks. Karolina Olsson, a testament to the resilience of the human body and a fascinating glimpse into the world of sleep disorders. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more intriguing stories. Thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.